guys, it is 8 o'clock. I have been up since 6ish, something like that. I had to take some pictures of a new tutu I made. It's right there. So I love Daddy, and I gotta finish Toodles pink dot and black dot tutu. So I'm done with it. I'm gonna take some pictures of that too. But I was looking at my videos, which is so funny. I got a request on shipping. So someone asked me the cost of shipping, and it depends. Like, I'm on Etsy, as you know, so I think the shipping is like $6.45. So usually I charge $7 just for cost effect, because if I charge $7 for shipping, it's usually I'm charging for the little amount that Etsy takes out and for shipping. And I charge like $1.25 to add on. But I usually use all my stuff comes from UPS store. You can actually get a lot of things for free. This is the bag, the flat weight envelope. It's the one that got the poppy things up in it. See it right there. And I think they come in packs of 10 or 15. They just changed them. So I use those for my shirts. And then I use these boxes right here for my tutus, and basically the whole outfit. And they are shoe box, and yeah, something like that. But they fit the tutu in it, and they fit the shirt and the bow. So it's basically a good box, and I think it's either a small or a medium, because it's gonna go by the size and how much stuff is in it. So you gotta take that in consideration. But if you would be shipping, I would basically give my boxes for free. But sometimes if you have bigger outfits, I usually don't make nothing over a 4 or 5T, so, and they can fit in there, because this tutu right here that I'm doing is a 4T. It's not all the way together, but it's a 4T, and that will fit in there. So free boxes, of course. But when I get orders for bows, I get my packages, because they only have those bags, and I don't like those bags. So I get these from the dollar store, and I think it's like 6 of them in here. And I can usually go to UPS store, make you an account, and then you can do a click and ship, and it'll give you, the kids are loud, give you something to put on these ones. And I don't think they track these envelopes. So you would be able to just print the little paper. I wish I had some papers to show you, but I'll probably get back on later and show you once I box up one of these. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of no way to really make it cost effective. I guess you gotta put it in with the price of what you're selling. I try to make my stuff a little bit cheaper than most shops, just because they're wearing it for one outfit, and I probably said that before. But I mean, one day, special holiday. I mean, my girls pretty much wear their tutus and play with them in their bows and stuff all the time. But a specially made holiday tutu or a birthday tutu, you're gonna play makeup and stuff later, but it's really for that one day. But anyways, so I try to incorporate the shipping in with it, and even still, I sell mine for cheaper. I mean, usually you're not spending no more than $50, whereas if you buy from one of the other shops, it's about $60, $50 plus the shipping. So you just gotta write down. And the reason why hey guys, make sure you can see me. My camera went dead, so But I was talking about shipping. So right now I'm finna put a tutu in a box. So I'm gonna show you how this one looks. This is a shoebox. This is how it looks. It's not that big, but actually when I put my tutus in it, it leaves a lot of room. So this is how I close it up. I got my tape. You can get this from Walmart. You can get it from the dollar store, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, whatever. And close it up. Voila. Leave this right here. And this is the 4T. So it's kind of big. My 6-year-old probably could fit it, but well, she's 7, but she's little, so it all depends on the size of your kid. And sell these. And when I make my tutus, I usually check like the strings. I cut those, then I go in and take out little pieces of stuff I see. But at the end, see where the strings and stuff are. I usually glue these together like this, but it's tip to tip. And I like using tiny scissors. What I just do with those scissors? Anyway, I'll just use these ones. But I cut this end off. And I try to clean it up a little bit. You gonna knock my stuff out. And I seal the end.
Well, I'm glad it's the first Sunday of the month. I ain't gotta get dressed up.
Oh, you going to church now?
Yeah.
So what you gonna do with the couch?
Well, he said that you probably want to take it over to Uncle Rodney's.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't put on here. I think that people need it too.
It's too far to go out there to her house. But I just put it on Uncle Rodney's if he'll let me.
I had to move it. Some people wasn't getting around it. But okay, I got this in. So see how in there it's like a lot of room, because you just kind of fold it up and just put it in there, and it doesn't mess it up or nothing. So, and that's the tutu in the box. And I usually put my bows in these little bags. I get them off of Gifts International. And I got bags for the fluffy tutus, the ones that you don't put the ribbon on. And then I got bags for my shirts. So I just put this stuff in the bag, seal it up, put the packing slip in there, and voila. And this one has a seal, and you can just close it up. And some of my bags for my tutus and my shirt have seals, and then I got some bags that don't have seals. It's just whatever is available, because them bags go quick. But I think they're cheaper on Gifts International. I've seen them on other places, but like for those, I think I had got like, it's maybe 50 or 100 in a pack, and then it's maybe like 3 or $4, and that's a lot, and that lasts me a while. I mean, through the summer, it's not gonna last a long time because that's my busier season. But from like November through March, April, I probably only get about 100 sales or 50 sales or something like that. So yeah, so that's how I put that stuff in here. Then I usually put the shirt on top, the packet slip, and close it up. And then I put the little piece of the shipping thing, and I tape it on there, and then I'm all set to go with that. And then my mailman comes and get it off. You could set up a delivery, but he knows that I work from home and what I do, so he just comes and gets them. He might just bring the truck right in front because he knows after he's done doing his route. So he knows me, so it's pretty, easy that way. But I mean, shipping costs is all up to how you're doing your business. If you're doing it on Etsy, it comes with it. You just gotta set it up. If you're doing it on your Facebook, you can go through UPS and set up an account and just follow all the prompts, and it only charges you exactly what the shipping costs. So if it's $6.45, that's how much you're paying. It's $6.45. But with Etsy, is kind of nice because you don't pay for the shipping. Like, say for instance, you got a credit. You start off with like $50. So it go by how many things you list. Is 20 cents per listing. Then say you put down $6.45 for shipping, and you put $6.45, and then it adds it to your credit on the page, and then you gotta pay your balance at the end of the month. So mine started off at $50, but now it's $100. So I can basically add stuff and do shipping for up to $100. Then you gotta pay it because it won't let you go over that mark. So that's good if you don't have any money on hand. You also can credit the account, I think up to like $200. So like every time you pay for shipping, you can just automatically separate the shipping and stick it in the credit. Then that way that's what it's going to. That's what I need to start doing. That way you won't see that money as your money. It's actually for shipping. So, but yeah, if you have any more questions, just let me know. Everything is like a learning process every time. I didn't start off with much money. I started buying all my supplies, my sewing machine, and over time you build up, and over time you find places that are cheaper than other places. Ribbon, tulle, fabric, whatever you do. And Walmart got a whole bunch of stuff, and Hobby Lobby got coupons, and Soldier Joint fabric, and Fields Fabric. They don't really have a lot of coupons if you shop there. And Dollar Tree has a lot of ribbon, depending on like what type of ribbon you use for your crafts. But I use 7/8 ribbon for most of my tutus. It's kind of cheap, kind of not cheap, but I charge by where I get my ribbon. If I go on Gifts International, of course, it's a little cheaper. But sometimes I have to order from the Ribbon Center, and theirs cost a little bit more. So like my red tutu was more than the other tutus for a long time, but now all the ribbon is pretty much the same price. So I charge like $42. But if it's some tool that I use to make it, and it's not in none of the shops, and I have to buy it at Hobby Lobby, I'm going to charge more, because Hobby Lobby is for like a roll like this. This will probably be like 25 rolls. This is off of a 100 roll though, but it's down to the last. So this is like a 25 roll at Hobby Lobby. It's like $4 or $5. Whereas if you order it online, it's like $2. No, not even $2. Like 79 cents. It's $2 for the 100 roll, which is a little bigger than this. So you gotta charge by price, and if people don't like your prices, oh well, you gotta make your money, and you're doing something that you love. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a little bit. I gotta pack this up and start sewing something, and